Welcome to Backwards Blues Licks with Sean Daniel, where the only thing more backwards than the licks are my boxers, like 40% of the time, and I don't realize it till the end of the day. So what makes a lick backwards, blues backwards, is going to be pentatonic, kind of just rifling backwards through a scale in triplets to maybe make a cool blues turnaround. It's going to sound like this. So basically this is just A minor pentatonic, like every great blues lick turnaround starts. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Now if we just go backwards, which is really, you'll hear this stuff all the time in solos, not just blues solos, really anything. Let's just kind of go backwards from like the bottom, the highest three strings, right? So 8, E, 5, E, 8, B, 5, B, 7, G, 5, G. Okay, now if we break these into triplets, where we take one beat, three symmetrical beats, so instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to be 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Okay, so if we do this, and using those triplets, 3 notes at a time, going back 3 notes at a time, 1 triplet. I'm doing the 8th fret on the E string, pulling off, and then picking. I'm just using fingerstyle, right? So E, E, B. That's going to be my first triplet, going backwards through those 3 notes of the minor pentatonic scale. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Now the second triplet is going to be just advancing 1 note forward through the scale. So we go 8, 5, 8B. Then we're going to go 1 forward to the scale, 5E, and 3 back. We've talked about these before, but this is just kind of like triplets in like a blues turnaround manner. So backwards 3, forward 1, backwards 3. Forward 1, backwards 3, forward 1, backwards 3. So those are 4 triplets in a row, okay? Back 3, 1 forward, back 3, 1 forward. You can do this through any scale, and you know, they'll kind of get different kind of feels depending on which scale you pick, but just kind of being able to play triplets backwards is a great blues trick you'll hear in all sorts of turnarounds, right? So first triplet, second triplet, third triplet, fourth triplet. We're going to end right here, which is the root note of our scale. Remember, A minor pentatonic. The 7th fret on the D string is the octave A. So this is where we're going to end, and then do this little kind of chromatic run up. 5A, 6A, 7A, into maybe whatever blues pattern we're going to do, okay? So as an example, and really just kind of chunk these into groups of 4 groups of 3 triplets. Really, just if you're having trouble, you know, rifling through it, just drill 1 at a time. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, just like that, okay? And then if you want to do it in more of a 12-bar blues manner, you can maybe start, you know, just kind of like, or 4 bars on the 1 chord. However you want to play it, you can just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, just kind of strum just 1 chord, or you can kind of get more into like a... the 4 chord, back to the 1 chord, the 5, 1 time, triplet. Jump back into it. So it kind of takes that spot and that turnaround spot. It really works well over like a 2-bar turnaround type thing. Ending on that root note, then climbing back into it. What we're doing when we climb back into it, again, using this as a passing tone in the minor pentatonic scale to get that kind of leading note into the 5th note of the minor scale, which again, A, B, C, D, E. The 5 generally always leads us back to the 1, whether you're in major or minor. So doing this at the end is a great way to lead us back into the 1 chord. And then the way I was kind of playing those bars, blues style, was since we did that, you can incorporate that into the rhythm, like the first bar, second bar, third bar, 4th bar, same thing on the 4 chord, 2 times, back to the 1 chord, 2 2 times. 5 chord. So, a lot of different things you can do. I always think it's kind of cool when you incorporate something from the turnaround into how you play the rhythm. And that's why, you know, it's a triplet thing with a little bit of a walk that we can kind of add into that. So, it's kind of like a cool maybe lick that you can add into your vocabulary. Minor pentatonic stuff is great. It always works over any minor chord that you can find in a key. Specifically blues pentatonic stuff. So, hopefully you found that helpful. Really drill those triplets. You'll build up a lot of speed before you know it. And if you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section, Instagram, Twitter, or the website. I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks a lot.